I feel very, very, very honoured that I am able to experience this today. It's honestly so amazing to have a sense of accomplishment for everything that you do. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to help people with the community and that. And ever since my mum died, it made me inspired to be better and to instead of making it get to me, I pushed forward and I tried to make a difference within the community. And my dad has been absolutely brilliant in supporting me with absolutely everything that I've wanted to do. And I couldn't ask for better parents, to be honest. I know my mum's up there proud of me. Even if you feel like you're not making a difference, you really are. Even if it's like doing something as little as holding a door open for an elderly lady, or trying to raise money for charity, or the little things do matter, and over time it does give you a great sense of accomplishment in yourself.
I've always been passionate about being in a church community. And I think my faith is sort of shown through being a member of the Mothers Union. And I've been a member now for over 50 years. And it just sort of, it was only when you sort of are asked to look at this award and then look at what you've done, that you then see what you've done over a lifetime. And I've always been involved in people and in doing things in the church.
I've done 40 years as a church warden, and also I do a lot of other things within the church, like the mystery trips and weekends, parish weekends at the Sheldon Centre, and also I've performed in the local village pantomime for over the last 30 years. I've been in that, so I do a lot more in the village as well as being in the church. I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy a company of people, basically. It's always good to have the support of everybody around you, so which makes it a lot easier. The more support you got, the easier the job is. And I've had a lot of that over the last 40 years. So there are a lot of people I've got to be thankful for, but unfortunately, many of them aren't here anymore. So especially for them up there, it's not just for me.
I just felt called to set up a cafe, which is 16 years ago now. And really it was because I felt so strongly about acting out a story from the Bible. For me, it wasn't just enough to come to church and listen to the stories, had to act one out. And I wanted it a real community cafe, not a soup kitchen or any of that, you know. So it's waitresses and lovely tables and a nice menu, and yeah, it's still running 16 years later. The joy of it is that we've been able to give so much money back into the community, because we just have a couple of prayer baskets and people just kindly drop money in. And I've made it a real thing that we only retain what we need for the next cafe, and then the rest goes back into the community. It's called Freedom Cafe because it is free, and that's the thing that makes it different. And then 3 to 1 for Jesus evolved, which was like 15 minutes of just, I call it, we've been fed in the body, so we're going to be fed in the soul. And we just have 15 minutes of prayer, a reading, perhaps a little poem or something like that. I couldn't see anything that the Lord would want me to do. And then this started, this feeling, and I think it was based on caring for my mum with dementia. And I read about Anna chaplaincy, and I thought, well, I'll see. And I went for it and trained for it, and I've been doing it 2.5 years now, and it's such a blessing. I sit with people in care homes. I have seven care homes I go into each month. The Lord has given me so much in my life. My faith for me is serving others. And I get up each day and I just say, your will be done, Lord, not mine.